My hat! This is 21.5 Sportsman, so I am toward the back. I'm there at number 7. I think the 8 is backwards, or maybe it's the 3. One of them is backwards. So 21.5, this is pretty nice. This is the first time that I run this chassis. This is an MTC2, and there is my buddy, which is really fun there on the gold car. It's been a while since we've had some really nice battles. So yeah, we're at the end. You guys saw what happened. So that, you know, little crashes, things like that happen. But here we go. And now, usually, well, I used to run an X4. Now I'm running an MTC2. Now that chassis has gone out because they have the R version, which has a few upgrades. But to be honest, you can pick these up for a very good price right now. So MTC2, they're very nice cars. If I had to take a wild guess, just because of how the components look, I would probably say the X-Ray is probably more durable, just because the arms are a little more reinforced, the bulkheads appear to be thicker. But driving the other car, if you saw my video regarding the bulkheads, because it's stronger, you're probably going to finish the race, but you're probably not going to win it anyway. And because you're not going to win it, oh, there we go. Yeah, we're just dancing with each other. You probably won't notice that the stuff is bent. Versus the aMugen will probably break, and then you'll notice there's something wrong. Off-road, yeah, so these can go off-road too, apparently, going up and down the dots. But it's, I actually do like this car. It's a very smooth car to drive, and it's something that I would recommend, regardless of which car you get. I mean, one of the things that you should probably consider is replacing the bearings. Bearings will make a big difference. So here, the reason why I'm probably close to him, 17.5 is actually better, is honestly not because of the chassis, probably because of the new bearings, because all the bearings are new in this chassis compared to the previous chassis. That's my thought. I think especially for new racers and racers that have been there for a while but haven't paid much attention to the small little details as maybe some of the higher end drivers do. That was my fault, I apologize, orange car. I think that was my fault. And then by accident, as the other one was pulling, double hit the guy in the blue car. He's a very fast driver. Cracked a pretty funny joke today too. But that aside, going back to bearings, bearings I think are something that we tend to neglect. And by neglect, I don't mean not oil them, as I do oil them, but we should probably treat them, I should say, as somewhat of a disposable component. After a while, just a full bearing rehaul. That's overhaul, I should say. That's what I believe, because honestly, the improved speed, I don't think has to do anything with the chassis. The setup is the exact same as the other. Well, I shouldn't say the exact same; they're different cars, but it's still. Let's see, camber. I don't remember how much. Wait, hold on. Yes, camber's 2 degrees. Caster's what I don't remember, but it's probably somewhere between 4 and 5. And let's see, what else am I missing? Toe in, still about the same, 2.5 in the rear, 1 in the front. So that hasn't changed. So the only thing I can think of is its bearings, right height. I don't remember the right height. There, I just decided to park it. I was just, I needed to rest a little, eat some popcorn. I think there was a drive-in theater there back in the day, not anymore, as I found out. But the track layout, I really do like this track layout, and there used to be a sweeper. Usually there's a sweeper over here, but coming in and then having to take that chicane there on the right, and then that one there, and then this one here that I'm going to go over. This was fun. This was a really fun track to drive, especially with the Mini. I also brought the Tamiya M08R, and that was kicks to drive. I really did enjoy that. But here, 21.5, like I said, aMugen. This car definitely holds the upgrades. You can live without them. They are nice, though. I mean, shocks are different. I think the main thing are the rear adjustable suspension angle arms. So there we go. Luckily, my friend, he realized that my car was going to land on its roof, so he flipped it over for me. But there he goes. I'm not going to catch him at this point. I'm just trying to get out of people's way, because once you're lapped, that's it. And it's very difficult to catch up, to be honest, in a situation like this, because okay, that body tuck, yeah, I'm never recovering from it. To be honest, I shouldn't have stopped because I got caught by the clock. I should have just kept going. But the point is, every little small detail will make a difference. So best thing is to just keep driving and don't mess up somebody else's race. So that being said, try not to break your car. That being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Oh, my hair! My car! My rod!